stories about Danny Boy, Brian Mulroney's favorite song.
Mesdames et messieurs, from Phantom of the Opera, Robert Pilon.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the leaves are dying. 'Tis you, must go and I must buy. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow. Oh, when the valleys hush and white with snow. Yes, I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, oh, Danny boy, I love you so. And I will hear those soft, your steps above me, and all my grave the sweeter, warmer be. And you will bend and tell me that you love me, and I will sleep in peace until you come to me.
That's what we all want to be Irish, right, Valerie? Everybody wants to be
Well,
Irish
it's
after
such
a song like that.
beautiful, sad lament. And as we mentioned, one of
His
Prime Minister
favorite song.
Mulroney's favorite songs. What he used to sing, didn't he, as a boy?
Yeah, what's the connection?
Well, it is in fact the story of the Irish migration to North America. It is arguably the Prime Minister's favorite song, and it's one that I think, to know the Prime Minister is to know how much his Irish roots mean to him. If you meet him for 30 seconds, you know how much that means.
Thanks very much, Bill. We're going to take a very brief break now. We'll be right back with more coverage of the Brian Mulroney Tribute Night from the Ottawa Civic Center.
We have a very special guest in the studio with us, somebody that I know many Canadians, many of our viewers will know and recognize immediately. And for those of you who don't, I will let you know about a little bit about Robert Pilon before we introduce him. Certainly one of Canada's most respected and sought-after vocalists and artists. You may recognize some of his achievements. For example, during the Canada 125 celebrations, Canada's 125th anniversary, he was invited to sing for Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II at the Parliament Hill celebration. So I can't wait to ask him about this, find out what it was like singing in front of the Queen of England right there. This man was the Jean Valjean understudy for Les Miserables, and stand by for the Phantom in the Toronto productions of Les Miserables and Phantom of the Opera. He's also performed with the Canadian Opera Company. He's also performed some very important work for UN peacekeeping forces on tours of Europe, the Middle East, and Canada since 1989 right through until 1995. He starred in his own award-winning 1993 television variety special entitled A Canadian in New York, with guests Morley Safer, Gordon Lightfoot, Christopher Plummer, and Maureen Forrester, among others as well. He has guest starred on in 4 of Frank Mills' television specials. Frank Mills, a guest occasionally here at the Shopping Channel as well, too, including a Christmas concert at Roy Thompson Hall and a long list of achievements over the years, and we're very happy to present his debut album today. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Robert Pilon. Welcome to the Shopping Channel, Robert.
Thank you, Norm.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Thank you for coming in.
My pleasure.
This is fantastic. So what, oh, something else that I wanted to mention, by the way, sports fans, you see everybody is going to recognize Robert for one reason or another. Sports fans are going to remember that Robert occasionally sings for the Toronto Maple Leafs at Maple Leaf Gardens, meaning the national anthems, and at Yankee Stadium and Shea Stadium as well, too. Oh, you are a busy guy. Very, very busy.
Very much so.